Breaking news, my wonderful people, Wike's actions has just declared war as he sees businesses of politicians loyal to Atiku. There is fire on the mountain and this is causing serious trouble. Wike's actions has just declared war over Atiku. So there are PDP members who are not on Wike's side, even in his state, and are aligning with Atiku. And this is causing problem because Wike is not happy. And what we are hearing is that Wike has sealed their businesses, and that is a position of declaration of war in that kind of circumstances. It's declaring war. Okay, it's declaring war on the people. So how do we go from here? What do we do? How do we ensure that this matter is settled? The issue that are going on now is clear. It's clear to us that we can't continue like this. Not in a million years. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Wike declares war, sees businesses of politicians loyal to Atiku in the state. Police operatives on Thursday night sealed and confiscated 3 businesses owned by 3 prominent politicians in Port Harcourt. The businesses sealed and confiscated by the Rivers State government in the order of Governor Nyesom Wike include a petrol station owned by Chinyere Igwe, a former lawmaker, a bar owned by Honorable James Ogbode, a hotel owned by Ikechi Chidi. Owners of the businesses are allies of Austin Okpara, former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, a supporter of Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, PDP. Okpara is currently at dogged draw with Wike over the political alliance with Atiku. Wike seemed to have carried out his repeated threat that his administration would seal and demolish any hotel found to be harboring criminals or used to recruit cultists in the state. While I am still governor, I will not allow criminals to overrun the state, he has said. Igwe, in his reaction, said the action of the state governor is a gallant political persecution because we are allies of Austin Okpara who supports Atiku Abubakar, our party's presidential candidate. He boasted that he will fight anyone who supports Atiku. The politician whose business has been sealed and might be demolished had, however, vowed that they would not be forced to leave People Democratic Party based on political persecution. Eyewitness said government house security last night sealed and arrest customers and staff of the Paris Lodge at Kenya. The said lodge is owned by Honorable James Ogbadi. Paris Hotel Eagle Island, owned by Ikechi Chidi, and former PDP chairman. This has sparked up lots of reactions that Wike is going on them because he has problem with Atiku Abubakar. However, the Rivers All Progressive Congress APC has criticized the sealing of the business owned by PDP chieftain and said Wike is using his political power to fight people unnecessarily. So maybe Rivers APC is trying to appeal to these people, appease them and draw them close and bring them in however way, humanly speaking, possible to get them on their side, because they know too well now that the fight going on with Wike insisting on what he wants, there may be serious issues. So there are some things that are happening that if we don't pay attention to, things may go from bad to worse. And so this is what is happening right now, and every one of us, we can see Nigerians, can we continue like this? There are people who are vengeful. There are people who will not be able to solve a simple issue at home. How can such people become leaders? They can't solve a simple issue. They can't solve a simple issue, yet they want to be Nigerians' problem. You have a simple issue right before you. There are some people who cannot listen. Don't take a Muslim ticket. They will not listen. Solve a simple matter between you and somebody they cannot. Yet they want to be leaders and they want us to vote for them. They want us to stand with them. You have a moment now to prove yourself. You can't show us that you have the capacity to do such. You can't show us you have the capacity to do such, and yet you want to rule a whole nation. I mean, what are we saying about all these things? You know that something is wrong. You say, make we manage it like that. But you have the opportunity to make a change. You are not making that change. You don't want to even make the change. You just want to continue in your daftness. Does it make sense? How can we make people who are not qualified our leaders and we expect that things will change? How? Is it magic? It's not going to happen. That's why Nigeria is where it is today, because of some of the choices we've made previously. Now, if we want those choices and want to make those changes, we have to start now. For the time to begin to arise and to start is now, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow, is now. Now. Now is the time, not tomorrow. So whether you like it or not, we all need to arise. We all need to make sure that we are standing on the side of truth, and what we believe, we're standing for it. We're not dabbling between opinions. We are standing for what, is absolutely right and correct. The days upon us have shown to us that, some persons just want to be leaders, not because they know that they can do anything, but what they want to do is that they just want to be there. They just want to be there. In respect of what happened, they just want to be there. So these are some of the things that are going on. And it is important that every one of us arise and ensure that, we speak out. Okay, so it is what it is, my wonderful people. It is what it is. Remember, you have a voice. Remember that you and I are the deciding factor of what happens here. If we sit down and say nothing, we keep quiet and do nothing, we'll be shocked and surprised at the things that will follow. The time to make sure that those things that has been a deterrent do not continue is now. So we can be happy, we can be a wonderful, we can be happy and know that, we are moving forward as a nation and as a people. Remember, you have a voice. Just remember that you are the epidemic of, of what today should be. Okay? So stand for what is right. Stand for what is true. Stand for what, we all must do to bring about a change. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, it's up to you and I to choose the candidate we feel has got what it takes to lead a nation. Bye for now.